8 years old when I understood sin. When I felt that affectionate touch, and I'm sorry, but it wasn't God's hands. It was hands filled with lust and a lot of confusion. And here I give to you my broken heart filled with contusions, and I'm praying, Father, please take me off this road, for I've been traveling down this road for a little too long. Now hopefully you choose to take me away, and if you do it, I'm cool with you telling my family I'll be okay. But if anybody else have to know, let's just tell them I'm gone. Who'd ever thought I'd see the age of 18? I made it out of that sin, but at the cost of my self-esteem. Now I'm standing in the mirror and I can't see me. All I see is the individual that the people created in me. And I'm praying, Father, please take me off this road, for I've been traveling down this road for a little bit too long. Now hopefully you choose to take me away. And if you do it, I'm cool with you telling my immediate family that I'll be okay. But if anybody else have to know, let's just tell them I'm gone. 21, alcohol becomes my best friend. Maybe you can picture me incredibly drunk and then help me understand how I can live a life full of hurt and shame, and the good Lord Almighty call me and expect me to minister in His name. Again, I'm praying, Father, please take me off this road, for I've been traveling down this road for far, far too long. Now hopefully you choose to take me away, and if you do it, I'm cool with you just telling my mother that I'll be okay. But if anybody else has to know, let's just tell them I'm gone. Several failed relationships and 9 tattoos later is how I describe 29. I'm 3 months shy of 30, and God, I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm paralyzed. What a stroke. Okay, it's time to let everything go. I was robbed of my virginity, which caused me to lose sight of me, and I tried to find ways to cope, which in turn caused me to run from who I was chosen to be. But I stand before you today because I promised God if He set me free, I'll tell every one of the testimony He's given me. And again, this time when I pray, I say, Father, please allow me to continue on this road. I don't care if I have to travel till I'm gray and old, because I know the day that you choose to call me home, the legacy of Aichelle will still live on.
My name is Jeci. I'm a believer in Jesus Christ and recovering addict and alcoholic. I was raised in a Christian home with both my parents and twin brothers, a year and a half younger than me. We went to a Lutheran school, kindergarten through 8th grade. In high school, I was heavy into drinking and smoking weed. My junior year, I was sent to inpatient treatment for drug abuse. After graduating, I met a nice guy in a pool hall. He didn't drink, but he sold ecstasy. I got caught up in drugs. Through this season, I did make some great friendships. Soon I was pregnant and the relationship ended. I quit doing drugs. I was going to give my baby up for adoption because I knew I wasn't ready to be a fit mother. 2 months before she was born, my parents rallied around me to keep the baby. They agreed to help me as much as they could. My daughter was born 2 weeks after my 20th birthday. I abused my parents' promise. I started working full-time and went to night classes at UW-Milwaukee. After class, I would go to the bar. I also started smoking weed again. This is how I met who I thought was my soulmate. We smoked a lot and were best friends. Then we started to argue a lot, but he admired my ability to be a mother. He helped me appreciate this gift I was taking for granted. We also attended church. His family goes to a great church in Jackson, Wisconsin. I was going for my daughter's sake, but God had plans for me too. When the relationship ended, I was devastated. I didn't think I wanted to move on. I prayed in my desperate state, and God answered. He sent me peace and comfort that night. The next Sunday, I talked to the minister of spiritual formation about taking a faith journey. I needed a relationship with Jesus. I was still drinking and trying to quit smoking weed, but I was being convicted. My outward appearance was changing just as much as I was on the inside. A friend convinced me to try AA. I was ready. Drinking and drugs were clouding my vision of being a child of God. I wanted more out of life. I was 24 when I got clean. My daughter was 4. Through prayer and step work, God took away my obsession to drink. But to this day, I have a thorn in my back, as Paul describes in the Bible. I started recovery in AA, then Celebrate Recovery. Celebrate Recovery is a Bible-based 12-step program for anyone with hurts, hang-ups, and habits. I completed the steps and now sponsor other ladies. God also has blessed me with being a Celebrate Recovery leader. In 2011, I graduated from UWM with a bachelor's in accounting and have kept my career job even through those dark years, all by the grace of God. The most important miracle is my relationship with my daughter. I speak openly about God's love and use opportunities to teach her about Jesus. My daughter is a spirit-filled child. God uses me to help other people find joy in recovery. I can speak wisdom only from the Holy Spirit. I need to be obedient to the Lord. Today, I respect myself and other people. This is a road less traveled, but I experience incredible peace and security. Jesus saves.